Hello and what's up everyone, Thunderbob here, and I am playing some more Diablo 2 Resurrected tonight. This is a Amazon build called the Frostmaiden Bowazon. It is based around Freezing Arrow and Strafe to deal with the cold immune, so you can kind of deal with most enemies in the game between these two skills. You got a point in most of the passives. You got Penetrate maxed out for all the attack rating, and that's about it. So we're gonna go through and kill some enemies. Let's take a look at gear first. You got Ice, which is pretty standard for Frost Bowazon. It gives a lot of negative enemy cold resistance and bonus cold skill damage. Nightwing Veil, High Lord's Wrath, Chains of Honor, some rare boots, dual leech ring. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and take off this though, because that causes me lots of problems at times. And let's go ahead and get started. I don't have a lot of experience with Frostmaiden. I had a normal, I say normal as in like that's what everyone plays, but I had a Amazon, a Bowazon more particularly, that I used to play as. It was mostly multi-shot. And actually I did have a Strafe ZON later after they nerfed multi-shot. You know what, I really like the look of the aura that this gives you. It gives you Holy Freeze aura. And I don't know if that's the standard one, but it looks pretty cool. I might have to check it out, what it looks like on the Paladin, but it almost has like a, I don't know, like a 3D effect to it. And I do not have Enigma, so no teleport on this character. I was reading a bit about this build, and some things to think about is it primarily does frost damage, but you also deal the normal physical damage of the arrow, so you get some leeching. The cold damage obviously is like an AoE explosion, and from what I read, it does not take into account attack rating. It is always going to hit, but the physical component actually does take the attack rating in, so you kind of need Penetrate if you're going to be kind of counting on some of that physical damage. And this is quite effective in player 1 right now. I think after I kill Andariel, I'll probably switch and try out player 8 and see if I can manage. These cold immunes are a little bit of pain. Should probably start using Strafe when I run into him. Hey, no moving. That is kind of the problem with Strafe, is fast moving targets can be a little bit difficult to deal with. Man, that was quick. Pretty much if it's not cold immune, this just rips through them in player 1. And it's got a pretty sizable range on it too. Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty quick. Now, I've been doing this lately where after I kill Andariel, I kind of check out how the build does in player 8. So let's try that. My last video, I did a Whirlwind Assassin, which was a new build to me, and I felt like it did fine in player 1, but I felt like it had something, you know, like it could have been a little stronger for player 8. That Strafe really is not strong enough. Really, I think just to deal with the physical immune, excuse me, the cold immunes. But this character is definitely not built around strafe. Like you would use different charms if that was the case. As strafe doesn't get a lot of bonus from the bow skill, not really using a weapon based around high physical damage. This is almost like a caster build for the Amazon, if you think about it. I do like strafe though. When you build around it, it can be pretty effective. Not the best, I think, Amazon build. I think Lightning Fury is probably my favorite. But this is actually, for player 8 right now, this is much more effective than I was expecting. So this is Am, Shale, Jaw, and Low. So it's that 2 high runes. Am and Shale are pretty common. So that's more demanding than some of the builds out there. So I don't think you have to have this bow, but it does provide a pretty substantial benefit. I do love the look of Flame in this game. The fires and the fire abilities all look pretty awesome. I always thought Frostmaiden builds, or like Frost builds in general for Amazons, were kind of weak, but this is, it's working pretty well. I'm gonna go kill the Countess, see if I can get a Zod rune. If I get a Zod rune while running the hacked alpha, I probably would just quit this game forever. They are both physical and cold immune. My one enemy. Come on, you have... Okay, you got conviction. Except that's not enough, I think, to, Damn it. Damn it, Bobby. Alright. Let's just go kill. When you got physical immunities, you're not leeching. So, like, mana-dependent builds are kind of problematic. Did I go the wrong way? This is where teleport is very nice. And why Sorceress is like always my first character in a ladder reset. That's... Hell, that's not a high rune, right? That's like a mid rune, if I remember correctly. It's so bad, my memory's been horrible lately. I am very, very exhausted today. I helped my brother-in-law move 2 truckloads worth of stuff as they're moving from a city about an hour away from us to like literally 3 minutes away from us. My body is in pain right now. I almost broke my leg, too. I was helping carry a couch into the back of a U-Haul, and I slipped, and, like, the couch, like, landed on my leg almost. It was like, maybe I wouldn't have broke it, but it would have been hurting more than it is right now if it had to hit the side of the U-Haul. Now, what I've been doing lately is kind of playing individual kind of iconic builds that I think I might want to try when the game fully comes out, and also builds that people have requested. So I've got, I don't know, 20 or so videos for this game. If you're looking for a particular build, check that and see if it's in there. If it's not, leave me a message and what you want to see, and I'll see if I can put it together. I don't have like every single character, but I can probably put something together. As at this point, I'm kind of running out of, you know, builds that I have a lot of experience with, and getting into kind of the more crazy ground. Like I just did a Whirlwind Assassin build, and before that I did a Bear Sorceress. Just stuff that like is a little bit more out there as far as builds go. But I'm kind of digging these weird builds that I never got a chance to try, so if you've got a suggestion for something out there but that is still pretty effective, let me know. I would be happy to check it out. And this is rocking right now in Players 8. I'm hoping that we find out this weekend when the release date might be. I'm filming this Saturday night. It probably won't be up till Sunday or maybe Monday because there's some processing time. But there's a lot of rumors that Blizzard is going to announce the release date either for the full game or for the beta or maybe both. And the current rumor is it'll be a September date for one or both of those. So I am ecstatic about that. I can't wait for the full game to come out. That auto gold pickup is going to be so nice when leveling, when you don't want to like take the time to pick up everything. Oh, gold me in. Don't stun lock me. You get them all lined up and let that pierce do its thing. And I got not a Zod rune. But like I said, I would have quit the game, so I guess it's not too bad. Yeah, I might end it here. So this is the Frostmaiden. I am actually, like, it did way better than I was expecting. So that's pretty awesome. This ice bow is really sweet. Again, if you got any cool suggestions for builds, let me know. If there's something you want to see, a zone, an area, build, whatever, do let me know. And again, thank you for watching. If you like this, check out the channel. I got a ton of Diablo 2 Resurrected content, some Project Diablo 2 content, VR stuff, retro stuff, whole bunch of stuff. If you'd like it, consider subscribing. I would appreciate it. And thank you again, and have a good night, everyone.